Hey guys, welcome back to the video. My name is Mr. Watchdog, and today I'm gonna be doing another part of ending thoughts. Now, if I'm doing this right, either I uploaded this video first or the Minecraft Story Mode first. So, depending on how it goes, I'm most likely gonna do the Minecraft Story Mode first, cause like you guys enjoyed that way more. And okay, so I'm gonna make the sound go all the way down. By the way, like not so much. But this is just the ending thoughts basically is where I talk about the ending and the characters that were involved in it. But with this game there wasn't really characters. It was just one single boy running through the forest, and then he got into like a secret laboratory. And there was also Fish Girl. But let's get into this. So I'm most likely gonna put some gameplay. If I do put gameplay, I'm probably just gonna, meet out the game itself. But oh shoot, please don't. I thought this game had a really good story. Like it had something going on with the freaking. Is it gonna move? I thought the game had something going on with the pigs and. Okay, I'm gonna have to go to the actual thing. So I thought the game had something pretty good going on with the pigs and how it had like literally a parasite or something controlling the pig. Like literally, as soon as we pulled it out of the pig, it just stopped moving, which it was crazy. Also, another thing I just wanted to say is, before we get into anything else, I just wanted to say that I give this game a. I want to say the ending is a 6.5, not a really good ending. I didn't really enjoy it. It wasn't that ending that you go like, wow, now I actually want to learn more about this. It was just kind of like, what just happened? Everything is so confusing. Like, wait, why am I just a blob? Like it made no sense. But I think, okay, let's talk about the environment. The environment was pretty good. It wasn't extraordinary. Like I would have enjoyed it way more if we spent the entire game in the forest, or more of the game in the forest. Like look at this. Do you guys not get more scared? Well, I got pretty scared because, I got pretty scared because, it was it was like, okay, so like compared to the forest right now, I think we have way more mystery. Like in the lab, we just have a mystery. I'm like, oh wow, why is this place sunken? Because that was pretty much all the whole I was pretty much the only thing that we had to question. Like, also, why does the lab even exist? But let's talk about how why I think the lab even exists. I think the lab exists just because of experiments. Like the whole, like, okay. So if you guys remember in the last episode of this series, I mean not this series, I'm talking about inside this series. Shut up. I'm talking about inside. So remember that in that episode they were experimenting on these people, and if you remember earlier we had like this controlling device on top of our head. I don't know why I'm moving my hands like I have a face cam, because if I put on my face cam it wouldn't be that good. It sucks. It's not that good. But we had something on our head that was basically um controlling everything around us. Everything that was like dead and their necks literally look like they've been snapped. But a question I have is, why did the other type of people follow us? Like, what did they follow us? The other people, all those other times we had a thing on our head, but compared to the last time, which was the ending, we didn't have anything on our head. Now I think I know the answer to this. Maybe it's because in the episode, "What are they doing here?" we just exploded. I mean, in the episode, "What are we doing here?" we had the helmet on, and then the freaking sonic boom thing happened, and then it freaking broke off. So maybe it just got implanted into our head or something like that, and we forever have it whenever you walk by people like that. And that could be the reason why we were able to move as the blob, and that's why the people with like really deformed body, like most of them didn't even have like bodies and stuff like that. Most of them just had like a chest, some legs, and that was it. and one of them didn't even have arms and a head. Like I just saw like legs and a chest. That's literally all I saw. It was the weirdest thing. Um, it was a horror game, but I don't really see it. It just kind of feels like Grow Up, but if Grow Up was like a darker game. By the way, we are gonna be playing Grow Up one day on this channel, but that will probably will be after Stranger Things 3, the game, and can this guy stop playing Roblox like every day? It's always like, oh yeah, I'm gonna make a group post about Roblox because that's totally not a PC game. But yeah, I'm gonna keep playing it a little bit more. Let's talk about the characters. Now, the characters we had were those people over there, the dogs, kid in the red shirt, and actually wait, there was a little bit more. We also had the freaking we also had the blobs. Okay. So we also had the blob, the kid in the red shirt, and we also had like the people that were like be following us uncontrollably. Because like as soon as we left the freaking controlling head thingy, they just immediately stopped following us. But after we got hit with that sonic boom, they just kept following us because I think we just got it implanted to our head. And the reason you guys might be wondering, why did you give the you guys might be going like, oh, Mr. Watchdog, why'd you give the ending a 6.5? I gave the ending a 6.5 because I didn't think it was a really good ending. The ending basically is just we get absorbed by a blob, we chase through the lab, and then they help us, and then it's kind of like trying to make one of those moments where we go like, oh, but it makes no sense because what they're trying to say is that, oh yeah, so basically they made this entire experiment and now they're trying to help you escape. But my question, another question I have is, did they know that we wouldn't survive once we left? Like as soon as we left the lab from that freaking wooden area, we just like rolled down some hills. Maybe that's why we weren't alive. Maybe because we hit a bunch of trees, and then we just kind of like laid on the side of the shore. It wasn't really that good. But let's talk about the characters. The characters, okay. The kid in the red shirt didn't give that much of personality, and he just kind of like ran. He was just like 6 from Little Nightmares, kinda. Actually, hold up. Let me look up if I can actually. Okay, let me just check if Little. I'm wondering, did Little Nightmares actually have like a full on freaking. Okay, buddy. Okay, so guys, maybe we might play this on the channel. Yeah, guys, we should play this on the channel. It's literally $9. I'm gonna, ask some people. But let's talk about the story I have right now. So the story right here, right now, is that the boy is following the truck, but we don't know why the boy's following the truck. It makes no sense. He's just following the truck after he just came from the frickin' woods. That's the thing I don't get. It makes no sense. And you guys remember last time when I said that Stranger Things will be taking up the new slot? That's most likely gonna change if I do get Little Nightmares, because I do know that Little Nightmares is getting a second game, and I honestly can't wait for that. Like Baldi's girlfriend makes an appearance too. Oh she. Yeah. Also, I think I think the person who made this has to be pretty freaked up to think about this. Like, you have to be so freaked up that you have to think about the blob, the dogs. The dogs look disgusting. But the whole world is just weird. Like, everybody's out trying to kill you, but if this was a normal world, everybody would be like, oh, where are your parents? Do you need some assistance? Are you okay? Do you need any help finding your way home? But nope, this way is just like, I think this world is like a post-apocalyptic world, and That's why. Also, I want to talk about the running. Like the running in this game is really bad. Like when just now you just saw us running, right? If you didn't just go back 10 seconds. You would have seen us running. But look, this is our normal speed. When we're being chased, we go a little bit faster, which I think is kind of annoying. They should just honestly made it to where you can just double tap it and run. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I couldn't reach it in time. By the way, I'm not sick. I just, got the, sneeze because, But okay, this is the ending. And ending 6.5 wasn't really a good ending. Never gave us a lot of answers because this game made you want to think about a lot of questions, but when it came to the ending, you got zero answers. But hopefully you guys did this video by me, Mr. Watchdog. If you guys did this video,